Hello and welcome, and this was a replay of the final of the Total War Tournament's Facebook tournament for Warhammer 2. It was myself, RTK Adelmo, playing as Skaven versus Preachin and Screechin playing as the Dowie. Map was Pillar of Bone. Just came up that this was an older version of the game than I recall. Hopefully we won't get any corruption in how the game was played. Should have recorded this earlier for the YouTube channel, but work got in the way and I forgot all about it, to be honest. So Skaven traditionally have a very good matchup against the Dowie. It's not much fun for the Dowie. They can't really catch the Skaven. And it looks like it's going to be... the Skaven have got no artillery, but the Dowie have 2 pieces of artillery in this army, and a lot of range. That is an awful lot of range, and not much backbone to this Dowie army. So let's get to the battle. We'll pause it and we'll run through what each army has in a fair amount of detail. Okay, we're coming up now. Hit the pause. Okay, shots are being fired. So let's go over the Dowie first. Don't know why it's the furthest away from where the mouse was. So they have brought Ungrim Iron Fist. Get a good look at Ungrim. Slayer King. Yep. And in terms of arty, they've got the Goblobbers and a cannon unit. Both of those should be pretty fine. 4 units of miners with blasting charges. 1, 2, 3 units. No, 4 units Dwarf Warriors. 1 unit of miners without blasting charges. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4 Quarrelers. A Runesmith. He's bringing the Rune of Negation. Wrath and Ruin. Open Steel. And the Forge Fire. Okay. I believe that's everything in the Dowie army. And for myself, playing as Skaven, we to quick head taker Plague Priest, and he's got the summons Warlock Engineer, just in case he brought Gyrocopters. Really, we have 2 Poison Wind Globadiers, Fisk Thrin's Death Squad, who are Death Runners. 1, 2, 3 more standard Death Runners. Skaven Slaves, 1, 2, 3, 4 Skaven Slaves, 1 Skaven Slave with Spears, and 1, 2, 3 Warplock Zales and the Teeth Breakers. So as you can see, these Warplock Zales straight away firing in. Get a quick shot in on the miners with blasting charges, but only because they had range. Going to try and find some better targets soon, for sure. So the cannons will be firing, and Goblobbers will be firing. Let's see what they're going for. Going for the Warplock Zales, not a bad choice, as they fire back now on the cannons, of course. So the Dowie being forced to advance because of all the guns in the Skaven lines. This is a good play by Skaven, putting pressure on the cannons. And we saw one go down then, and it just makes a big difference. They haven't got the. Another one goes down. They're down to 2 models. By having the two different artillery units, another one went down, they can't swap over them up. So the Dowie are doing what they've got to do, which is forcing the Skaven guns back with their Querulous. Unit of Clown Rats got some of them. I'm not sure that was the right spot to do it. Yeah, the Goblobber's taking a lot of damage now. Blasting charges going in on the Skaven slaves and on the summons, so it's not a great exchange. The Goblobbers are down to 2 units, and the Death Runners are getting in the back line. But the Dowie are doing some good damage down the front here, but these are not the units. The Skaven slaves are not the units that are going to win the battle. The Death Runners are. So while all this is shooting on the stuff that the Skaven don't care about, and the Goblobber's down to 1 model. The cannons are out in. They're probably going to shatter. So that's the artillery dealt with. And in the front, the Dwarf Warriors just can't match the Death Runners. And even the Skaven Slaves and Spears getting a nice exchange there. And the Poison Wind Globe, Deer's throwing in. And what can the Dowie do? They're trying to push back here, but it's to no avail. Ungrim's still there. Ungrim's healthy. The Runesmith is under attack. The miners there are getting shot. Oh, okay, so one of the Death Runners just broke. That's pretty big. But the other ones are now fighting against Querulous in hand-to-hand combat. That's only going to go one way. The Runesmith is routed. We have a unit of Skaven slaves fighting the Dwarf Warrior as well. These Death Runners are going to try and deal with the Goblobbers, take them out of the battle. But again, there's Globadier poison. There's poison wind Globadiers. There's Giselles. These are the things that the Dowie are not going to enjoy because they can't catch them. As you can see, things on the Dowie line are starting to shatter, and that is huge. Once they shatter, then I'm coming back. There we go. They're down to a few Dwarf Warriors. See more things shattering. This looks like army losses. Of course, Ungrim's fighting. Ungrim is the last man on the battlefield for the Dowie. That's the Skaven. They've got a lot.
Make blood.
Ungrim is fighting the Skaven slaves with spears. And I realised this was not a good trade for me because I'm shooting into a place where chances are I'm going to hit my Skaven.
We're losing.
I say I realised I carried on doing it. Typical Skaven. And yeah, Grim's losing health, as you would expect. But he's able to beat back these little fellows. But now the Death Runners are starting to pile in, and Ungrim's health is going down quite quickly. Very bold Warblock Engineer. And that was the end of the battle. So that was the final in the Total War Tournament's Facebook group tournament. So it's been a wonderful tournament to play in. Met some really nice people. Look at Queek, he didn't even get involved. Typical Skaven, scared of what's going on around him. Warplock engineer barely doing anything. A plague priest doing a tiny amount more. But the guys who really put the beat down on were these gutter runners. They work so well. Thank you, Jay Phoenix, for telling me this into Skaven vs Dowie. And the missile units also, of course, doing their part. But Dowie, Ungrim, he killed 50, but there were Skaven slaves. The miners were blasting charges again, getting a lot of kills, but Skaven slaves. The Dwarf warriors not really doing them huge amount, but the missiles did okay. Not wonderful, but they did okay. But it was a good battle. Well played to my opponent. Thank you to the organisers. A wonderful prize of Warhammer 3. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more uploads in the future. Bye bye.